fanaticism. So we got our back up to our maximum national unity, which is 90%. Unless they've changed it, you can get to 95. And also, we can do kamikaze strikes. We're gonna pick up naval effort. And we're gonna found our faction. Does Japan still want it? They do. I could ninja them from the Axis. Do I want that? Do I want to do that? Because I'm pretty sure they're going to go Southern Expansion, which would drag us into World War II. And we are not ready to fight that. So, we're going to create our faction with our puppet. I'm going to do the name that I did for my very first faction. It's actually on my emblem. It's not the greatest name. But hey, I like it. And that's all that matters, because there's... Let me double check, make sure there's no one in chat. Oh, there is someone in chat! In what year is this game being played? Like, when did I start? I started in 1936, if that's what you're asking. I don't know how long you've been there. Nico... I don't know how to pronounce your name. Nikodamos? I don't know how to pronounce your name. Okay, yeah. Well, since you're here, you know, do you have any objections to the faction name? I guess since you're here. No one else is here, so what do you think? I don't know how long my stream delay is, by the way, so... Because we're testing! I don't have a chat overlay, so the people who might be watching later on YouTube are probably wondering what I'm doing. I've dropped 1,500 frames. Wonder when that happened. I'm gonna assume Nico here does not have any objections to the faction name, but yeah. You don't even know what the game's about. Well, okay! We'll just do it. Now, they're not gonna well, they will accept. There we go. So, here's what happens. We created a new faction. So, they're our puppet. They have to accept it. And we get this little event. I don't know if this event changes depending on your ideology. Like, I'm fascist right now. I can invite someone to faction. Who can I invite? Oh, Bulgaria wants in. Oh. You want in Bulgaria? I don't see why not. Because, I mean, I was going to eat them otherwise. Yet together we will never be defeated. Now they like us. And they have claims on us, so it's kind of useful. Yep, Japan joined the Axis. So that was part of their national focus event. Oh, they're going extra research? I thought they would have had that by now. Hokage Task Force. I just now saw that chat, so... Oh, wow, Italy. Yeah, I'm glad we didn't join the Axis. Italy's gone. Well, they're about to lose. So... I'm assuming there, Nico, Well, you say you don't even know what this game's about. This game's about controlling a country, any country, in my case, Greece. It's not the Greece you may be familiar with. But we're basically going through World War II. Right now, Germany is attempting to go around the Maginot Line. They actually have not killed Luxembourg yet. Japan is getting its soul crushed in China. That tends to happen more times than I've really noticed. And we have a puppet, the Neo-Ottoman Empire, who is Turkey, basically. I can lend-lease because we're in a faction. So they're doing equipment effort. They're doing doctrine effort, so that's good. And because we're in a faction... Ooh. Well, it sucks to be Romania. In case you were wondering what just happened there's an event... Yeah. Where, there are two states along the Soviet border that... So it's this one, Barbarossa, and this one here. Got claimed by the Soviet Union through a national focus event, I think? I don't remember how that gets triggered. But basically... Oh wow, they've already flipped to fascist. Do they want to end the faction? No, they don't. Why? Oh, they have neutral foreign policy. Okay, good. Basically, I'm screwing with history. Put a long story short. I can... Oh, you're Greek. Okay. Well... You're familiar with any Greece? Well... Here's the thing, really. I can't really do that with the Soviet Union. Because, one, they're in a faction, but look how much they hate me. In terms of the negative here. They have reluctance, okay. They have strategic reason to be hostile to me. Soviet Union's a major nation. Neither of us are war, and he's communist, and I'm fascist. Now, we can fix that. We can fix that. It would just involve going to war with the Soviet Union, and that's why this exists. My puppet, to act as a buffer, so I don't get eaten. So, we got our national focus events here. I have played Greece one other time, and I got eaten by the Soviet Union because I took Romania, and then they wanted this territory through that event that just triggered. So, that's a thing. I was planning on eating Bulgaria. Oop, Belgium has capitulated, so that means they have their victory points. So, right here, these are victory points. Has gone... The total number of controlled victory points by the enemy has gone over the percentage of their national unity. So, it's kind of... That's not the best explanation, but let's put it this way. I have 90% national unity. The Greek national unity is excellent. It's as highest as it can go. So, what that means is, in order for my nation to surrender, the enemy would have to control 90% of all my victory points. So, Athens is my big one. It's worth 20. Actually, I think Istanbul's worth more. No, Istanbul's worth the same. At 20. And Istanbul is one of my core states. I took that from Turkey. Italy actually controls a Greek core state, which is this one. We have a claim on it as a core state. So the main thing is we have a justifiable reason to go to war for it, basically. And I'm gonna wait on that because I don't want to fight Germany when it's strong. I want to fight a weak Germany if I'm going to fight Germany or Japan, although Japan's not doing very well. Let's look at America. America's not doing very much. They're doing limited intervention. They're slowly becoming fascist. Luxembourg. Luxembourg is finally dead. Luxembourg is a one province. It's right here. So, national unity really doesn't mean much to Luxembourg. I could probably take my units off the Bulgarian border. Fall of Cairo. Oh, okay. We're gonna set you up against... It's a good question, actually. Who? I'll set you up against France. So our level 1 destroyer is finished, or level 2 destroyer. So these are modified H classes. Okay. Anywhere you see these like light cruisers, battle cruiser 1, those are stuff we didn't historically have. So I might pick up this. I kind of want to go carrier at some point. It's February 2nd, 1940. Let's go and pick up the level 3 destroyer. No, we haven't built level 2 destroyers yet, so let's wait on that. Let's pick up the upgraded submarine. Italy has just kind of went along the coast here. I wonder if there's no British units over here. It doesn't look like there's any British units over here. Because they're probably over here, eating Italy. Although it looks like they bogged down. I can't really see what's going on, but it looks like they bogged down. Oh, Legionary Romania has joined the Axis. Okay. And this Neo-Ottoman Empire fleet's just gonna chill in the Mediterranean, I guess. I control this canal. They can go through it. What do we have? We have some HE-51s and some B-239s available. Guess I could set it up in a Bulgarian airstrip. I think we'll set it up right here. Put these planes in it. Bring the cap up to 100. And I'll have you fly air superiority. Ooh. Oh! You can see there's the kamikaze strike mission. But, that is the ahistorical option that Finland picked. I have historical AI focuses on, so that should not have happened. Finland accepts Soviet demands. So Finland gave up this state. Where else? They gave up something else. Did they? I thought they gave up 2 states. I know they gave that. Oh, here's the other 2. Okay, I got it. So, what the Soviet Union did here was, they said, just give us this and we won't invade you to take your everything. Which, historically, they tried, and kind of stalled out. The Winter War and the Continuation War. Granted, in the Winter War, they did pick this up. I don't remember if they picked up this and this. But, anyway, that's interesting. Legionary Romania. They're gonna be our enemy, I have a feeling. What are you doing, Japan? Oh, People's Republic of China has capitulated. Oh. See, I would love to get in on this China war because they've founded their own faction, the Chinese United Front. So what that means is that I could attack the China and what's left of People's Republic of China and not get declared on by Britain, Soviet Union, or Germany. Like, if I went after Yugoslavia right now, I'd be eaten by France. Although, now I look at it, did they just brute force their way around the Maginot Line? They did. This state here has level 10 forts on it. That is the Maginot Line. Oh, it's still technically up right here, but they went straight through the Maginot Line. Now they're marching on Paris. So, and they're getting shoved out of Italy. Only slightly. Nationalist Spain won't really do anything until this modifier goes away. Which will go away in in October of 42, so they won't really do anything. I'm surprised they haven't gone after Denmark yet. Oh, never mind, they are. They are, that's what that is. They get claims on Denmark and Norway. They haven't even done their around Maginot Line focus. Oh no, it requires one of the following. So, yeah, war with France, I think it got bypassed. Yeah, it got bypassed because they were at war with France, because they did Danzig or war, which instantly brought France into the fight. So, oh, naval effort's done. I'll get to that. They did war with France, and then around Maginot Line to get claims on Belgium, Netherlands, and Luxembourg. So now they're doing this, so they're going to go get claims on Denmark and Norway. Just going to let that seep in for a day so it registers we actually have 51 factories to get the next research slot. The reason why the research slot's valuable is that it lets me research more things at once. Also, just because Nico here is watching, the stream's probably only going to go for another 15 minutes or so. I don't know exactly how long it will go, but it won't go too much longer. I don't know what time it is in Greece now, if you're in Greece. But, well, it's not too late over here. It's only, what, 4:15 in the afternoon? Yeah, 4:15 in the afternoon. I have no idea what time it is in Greece. If you're in Greece right now, you may not be. Just because you're Greek doesn't mean... Just because you're Greek, it doesn't mean that you're in Greece right now. Yeah, I want you to stay against France. I was going to move you to the Romanian border, but I'll let Bulgaria deal with that. No matter how squishy you are. I'm going to boost the popularity of fascists, because that's not going fast enough. Oh, fall of Paris is imminent. Oh, oil plant's done. Let's see, it's April of 1940. We can pick this up, which will improve our research times. Let's see. Nope, France has not fixed their national unity. Well, they're working on it. They just finished the national focus for that. It's called, yeah, strengthen government support. So they'll get 2/10 of a national unity point every turn. But I think it's a little late. Yep, fall of Paris, and France has capitulated. So what that means is France's core territories become where there's not any military units. The French army gets disbanded. All of their core provinces that don't have an allied unit, so like British or anyone else in their faction, which is a lot of people, that territory will not flip instantly to the person who forced you to capitulate. In this case, Germany. So all this blue stuff that's left is British and Allied units still in France. Now, their colonies, like here, has not flipped yet. They will not flip. They will stay French. And Vietnam will stay French. Oh, Japan, you're losing terribly. So, and in case you think I can just walk in here and take this territory, I can't. I can't claim this Syrian territory. Oh, fall of Hong Kong. Well, that's nice, Japan. That's nice. Is it still going to help you, though, against China? Because what's the division matchup? Anywhere from 88 to 149 divisions versus... Oh, stuff is happening. Versus 94 to 166. Alright. So, in case you're wondering what just happened... this is a historical event. Kind of ironic. German Reich and the French Third Republic signed a thing in the very railway carriage which Germans surrendered in World War I was negotiated. So, the French government, who is a puppet of Germany, which is Vicky France, who I cannot invite to my faction. Why? Oh, is in a civil war. Okay. So, the southern area became Vicky France. They've declared war on France. This has become Vicky France. And Vietnam did not flip. So Syria flipped, and southern France flipped to fascist France, basically. Yeah. So, Vicky France has already lost their capital. The flight of Radul Hess, which is a historical... This is another historical event. All that this has effect on gameplay is Germany loses a minister who he doesn't actually have set here. It's one of the political ministers that he can get, that Hitler can get. Yeah, so that's the historical version of that. German interest in Scandinavia. Oh, you are in Greece, okay. And it's... Yeah, so it's 1 o'clock. I got it, I got it. Yeah, so now Germany is launching an assault on Denmark and Norway. This will effectively lock Finland, and Sweden out of the Atlantic and lock the Allies out of the Baltic. Yeah, so stuff is happening. They're still fighting in here, though. If I'm Germany, I would wrap this up real quick. Are we still producing HE-51s? No, we're not. Okay, good. Still producing a few destroyers. Okay, so Japan is sweeping in now from the north. So, it's taken a long time, but they're actually doing something. And we're going to pick up regimental combat teams, which will unlock the overwhelming firepower tactic. Nanjing is still not fallen. If I'm Japan, I would not be attacking over that river into a city. That's one of the most... Yeah, like, if you want to stack penalties against you, you need to... If you want to stack, I think, the highest penalties you could get, so you need very cold, so harsh winter penalty, large river, which is... That's what this is, urban, and mountain. If you stack all those together, you're hosed. I'm going to pick up a maintenance company. And I'm going to drop a save, and we're going to end the stream. So, it wasn't as long as the last one. I think we only went for... I don't know how long we actually went for. We only went for about 30 minutes or so, 30, 40 minutes, so... I'd also like to thank Nico for actually, you know, coming to watch the live stream, although it's kind of my fault that I didn't tell anyone about it, but hey! It's nice. So, anyway, this will be up on YouTube. It's not that difficult, Nico. It's not that difficult. Well, it depends. I'm playing on an easier difficulty, so it gives me bonuses, but I have definitely won the World War. It's very difficult as Greece, let's put it that way. If you're playing as the German Reich, you do the Alliance, the Soviet Union, and then you laugh as you are the two strongest powers on the face of the planet. You just run over the whole planet. So, anyway, I guess I'll see everyone watching on YouTube and Nico next time.